Everything you see around you, the phone in your hand, the apps you use, the buildings you live in, didn't just appear by magic. They were engineered. They were planned. They were delivered. They were projects. But what exactly is project management? Simply put, project management is the art and science of organizing people, time, and resources to turn a vague idea into a finished reality. At its core, it balances three forces that are always in tension: time, cost, and quality. In short, project management answers one critical question: how do we move from idea to outcome without losing control? Why is this so important? Because without project management, innovation stalls, budgets explode, deadlines are missed. Great ideas fail, not because they were bad ideas, but because they were badly managed. Project management is the bridge between chaotic brainstorming and structured success. But we didn't always have charts, software, or certifications to rely on. So, how did we get here? Ancient history, the unwritten era. Project management is as old as civilization itself. Take the Great Pyramid of Giza, built around 2570 BC. This wasn't just a pile of stones, it was a logistical masterpiece. More than 2.3 million stone blocks, coordinated by a workforce of thousands, over nearly 20 years. There were no computers, no spreadsheets, no digital tools, yet there were planners, supervisors, coordinators. People responsible for organizing labor, managing supplies, and ensuring that the flow of limestone never stopped. The same logic applied to the Great Wall of China, which required the coordination of hundreds of thousands of workers across vast distances and generations. These achievements prove something fundamental: the instinct to manage complex work is human nature. For thousands of years, project management existed as an informal skill, learned through experience rather than taught through theory. The Industrial Revolution and the birth of process. Fast forward to the late 19th century. The Industrial Revolution transformed the world. Railways stretched across continents. Factories scaled production. Infrastructure projects grew beyond anything seen before. At this scale, intuition was no longer enough. We needed process. Enter Frederick Taylor, who introduced scientific management by breaking work into smaller, measurable tasks to improve efficiency. But the real breakthrough came in 1917, when Henry Gantt introduced a simple but powerful idea: visualizing time. The Gantt chart allowed managers to see when tasks started, ended, and overlapped. For the first time, time itself became manageable. This tool proved its value in massive projects like the Hoover Dam, and it remains relevant more than a century later. Project management was no longer just instinct, it was becoming systematic. The 20th century, the modern era, begins. The true birth of modern project management came under extreme pressure. During World War II, governments faced projects of unprecedented urgency and complexity. One of the most famous examples is the Manhattan Project, a race against time involving thousands of scientists, massive budgets, and absolute secrecy. To manage this chaos, planners developed advanced scheduling and dependency-based techniques such as the critical path method. These tools helped teams answer a crucial question: what tasks absolutely must not be delayed? By the 1960s, these military techniques entered the corporate world. Then, in 1969, the Project Management Institute, PMI, was founded. For the first time, project management had shared standards, a common language, and a structured body of knowledge. At this point, project manager became more than a responsibility, it became a profession. How projects are structured, the life cycle. As the discipline matured, one insight became clear: every successful project follows a structured journey. This journey is known as the project management lifecycle. Every project moves from defining the idea, to planning the work, executing it, monitoring progress, and formally closing the effort. Every failed project skipped, rushed, or ignored at least one of these steps, whether the team realized it or not. The life cycle doesn't remove uncertainty, but it contains it. It replaces chaos with visibility and guesswork with informed decisions. The 5 stages of project management. Have you ever started a project full of excitement, only to watch it slowly fall apart? Deadlines slip. Teams lose alignment. Budgets spiral. You're not alone. The difference between projects that fail and projects that succeed is rarely effort. It's structure. That structure comes from 5 stages. Initiation answers why the project exists and whether it is worth doing. Planning defines how the work will be done, what success looks like, and what risks must be managed. Execution is where plans meet reality and leadership matters most. Monitoring and controlling ensures the project stays on track and small problems don't become disasters. Closure ensures value is delivered, lessons are learned, and the organization improves for the future. Together, these stages transform uncertainty into a manageable process. Today, Waterfall versus Agile. So how is project management understood today? For decades, the dominant approach was Waterfall, a linear method where everything is planned up front. This works well for physical projects like buildings or bridges, where changes later are costly or impossible. But the digital age changed the rules. In the 1990s and 2000s, software teams realized that long planning cycles produced outdated results. In response, the Agile Manifesto was written in 2001. Agile prioritizes flexibility, short feedback loops, and continuous improvement. Frameworks like Scrum and Kanban allow teams to adapt quickly to change. Neither approach is better than the other. The real mistake is using the wrong approach for the wrong problem. Today, most organizations operate in a hybrid world, combining structure with adaptability. The future, AI and beyond project management, is now facing its biggest shift since Henry Gantt. Artificial intelligence is transforming how projects are planned and controlled. Routine tasks like reporting, forecasting, and risk analysis are increasingly automated. AI doesn't replace project managers, it augments them. As machines handle data, humans focus on judgment, leadership, and communication. The future project manager is less of an administrator and more of a strategic leader. At the same time, sustainability is becoming non-negotiable. Green project management is rising, where success is measured not only by profit, but by long-term environmental and social impact. To finalize, from the stones of the pyramids to the algorithms of artificial intelligence, project management has always been the hidden engine of human progress. The tools evolve. The methods change. But the purpose remains the same, turning ideas into reality, without losing control along the way. Once you understand project management, you start seeing it everywhere. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into how the world really works. Thanks for watching.